When you change these things in your life will become significantly easier. Every single day, you tell yourself that you want to be great. You tell yourself that you want to do phenomenal things in this life. But you wake up and do the same thing over and over and over and over. I was stuck in the same trap as well. I would wake up and I'd be so motivated to get things done. I'd be so motivated to start and work on the business or get and take action. But I never did it. And why was that? Well, because of the habits that I had, because of the things that I was doing every single day. People don't understand how important the day-to-day basic habits are. If you're waking up and the first thing that you do is scroll on your phone, you already set your day up for failure. You already put in your mind comparison. Why is everybody else doing better than me? You have to start your day off with extreme momentum. You have to understand that having a routine on a day-to-day basis that serves you is going to help you in the long run. If I was sitting here and doing the same things all the time, every single day, to this day, I wouldn't be in the place that I am today at all. At all. When I was 17, when I first started all of this fun stuff, my mom told me that I needed to start buying my own groceries. And at that moment, there was a fire that lit under me. Holy shit, what am I gonna do? What's going to happen? Am I not going to eat? And the thing is I didn't eat for the first few months because I was very arrogant. I was very arrogant with myself and I was very arrogant with others. I didn't listen to anybody because I knew what I wanted. But I never took the action because I was always lazy. I was always watching the movies. I was always watching the TV shows that serves zero value to my life. And I was doing this on a day-to-day basis. And I was so stuck. And I was always questioning myself. What am I doing wrong? What's going on? Why is everybody else doing what they're supposed to be doing? Why not me? And I think what really helped me was taking a risk. When I dropped out of high school, I didn't get my GED. I didn't go and finish high school. My life changed significantly because I needed to become more mature. Because when I started that first business, there was no way that I could sit here and be drinking alcohol and smoking weed and doing all this mischief all the time, day in and day out, and expect results. And that's exactly what I expected. I expected that I could do all these stupid things and expect good results. But let me tell you, that is not how it works. You will be stuck in the same place if you have the same habits. Day in and day out, if you are doing the same thing, you will not win. You will not get to the desired destination of your heart. You will not push past your limits. You will always be limited because of yourself. And if you really want this for your life, click off of this video right now. Because I am looking for extremely highly motivated individuals that feel stuck, that feel like they have no direction, that feel like they don't know where to go. Because I was the same. I was the exact same. And a lot of the times, we do these things because it's a feel-good chemical, dopamine. Sure, you've heard of it. When you're doing all these things that make you feel good in the moment, your dopamine is always yes, 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 yes. But as soon as you do one thing that's a little bit hard, your mind and your dopamine starts questioning, why are we doing this? What is this for? Why is this taking so long? You have to stop putting your mind first, putting your heart first. Stop acting on all the emotions that you have and stop doing these things on a consistent basis, because that's why you are lacking in all the areas that you need to get into. If I didn't mature and if I didn't drop out of high school, I guarantee you I still would have been doing the same things. I still would have been going to the parties. I still would have been drinking. I still would have been smoking weed. I still would have had all of these negative habits that held me back for so long. And it was all because of one risk that I took, that my life changed significantly. So this whole video is about getting out of your comfort zone and why it is so important. Like I've said before, I would not be in this position today if it were for me not dropping out of school. If I stayed in school, like I said, I'd be in the same place, doing the same thing, hanging around the same people. And let me tell you, your environment for comfort is extremely important. You have to make sure that you give yourself zero chances to go out and go sleep or go watch the TV, sell all your shit. I don't have a TV in my room at all. I don't have any of that stuff. Because I think it's bogus. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a distraction holding you back from what you want. Granted, there is a TV in the living room, but I am dedicated to what I do so much where you can't even look at the clock. You have to do these things on a day-to-day basis, and even better, you get to do them. If we weren't given this beautiful life and all of these beautiful opportunities, why would we be here? Doesn't make sense, right? You have been given so much opportunities and you have so much potential, and you are going to waste it. And you are going to be in the same place that you've been in forever and ever and ever. Because you were afraid to take the risk, because the comfort felt so much better than going out and picking up your balls and doing things anyway. Because you decided to be stuck. Because you decided to be a non-growing individual. And as soon as you get to this point, you're not gonna make it, bro. I had the same thought. What would my future self think of me with all of these negative habits that I'm putting in on a day-to-day basis? What would they think? What would my younger self think? I guarantee you my younger self wouldn't be looking up to me if I kept on doing all of these horrible things. The only person that you have to impress is your future self and your past self. That is it. Your young self, 8 years old, 7 years old, and your old self, 70s, 80s, you name it, right? Those are the only two people you need to impress. And you will not be able to impress those people if you stay comfortable. If you stay doing the same habits on a day-to-day basis. Let's say you get back from work. Oh, it's been such a long day. I need to go to the gym, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna just sit here and watch TV and eat junk food. What? You're going to literally halt your goals and halt your dreams because of some feel-good feeling, because of some junk food, because of a TV show? You're going to waste your potential because of those little things? Doesn't make any sense, does it? And I understand moderation, you can do it, blah, 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 in moderation. But a lot of people can't control themselves. They have no self-control. And if you want to be great, you need to manage yourself before you can manage anything else. You need to be in full control of yourself before you can be in control of anything else. It's that simple, brother. The reason why I started this is because I understand and I understood how hard it was for me to come up, how hard it was to build confidence when nobody believed in me, how hard it was to go and show up every single day when I wasn't seeing results. Because I understand, bro. I didn't have, this business upbringing, as we should call it, was not fun, but it was worth it. There were so many times that I failed and I wanted to quit and give up. But that is the comfort zone talking. That is the thing that you need to stop. Is running off of the emotions, running off of the feelings. No matter how you feel, bro, get up and get going. Make your damn bed. Get up on time. Stop hitting the snooze button. Because all of that is comfort. You need to callous your mind if you want to do phenomenal things. Because the mind has so much power over everything else. Your mind has power over your body, and your mind has power over your heart. You need to be in control, not the other way around. Because if you're always battling against one another, it's going to be extremely hard for you to get to where you need to go. It's going to be extremely hard when you're battling your mind on a day-to-day basis because you crave comfort. Because you crave a feel-good dopamine feeling. Instead of scrolling on your phone for 15 hours a day, pick up a book. Instead of watching TV, go outside, go for a walk. Instead of buying the unhealthy foods at the grocery store, get the healthy stuff. Crazy. Ground beef, rice, eggs, honey. Keep it simple, man. Go into the grocery store with a plan. Every single day you need a plan because you need to build the momentum for your day. If you are not a master of your day, the day will be a master of you. If you are not conquering yourself early in the morning, that day will be the master of you. If you are not waking up and hopping out of bed extremely excited to get after it, you're not ready, bro. You're not ready. You have to be optimistic every single day for what you want. And this is why that comfort zone shit is so bad for you. Because you're never optimistic. Because that dopamine has you feeling a certain way that you don't need to do work today. That you are comfortable, that you made money yesterday, it's fine. That you can take a break because your body's sore. It's all feelings, brother. And as soon as you understand this, your life will become significantly easier. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Nathan Brooks is out. Boom.